Good morning, Ebusiafo. Emobi bi akwaba edinu ye Dr. Ren. Oba ni di mu anu wa share video na mame. Mami chia e Raf, mi chia e Jenny Love, mi chia Ebusiafo a ye hye mu a nyina no. Emobi bi akwaba. Se ne wonim ne oba bomodi ana e share. Wonim se enra ye di nkomo bi efa eye Ghana Armed Forces ho. Nyame asemo enra yate se omampanyin Akufo-Addo waye ensachaye bi wo Ghana Armed Forces mpanyinfo teach you the Air Force wasesa nipa kora woda wo ma no de nipa foforo ababa behyewo enema bi koso wo Ghana Air Force ntino na quickly na say Akufo-Addo changes because osusu say the leadership na e wo ho no say one person mo compromise or mo with other things ntino President Akufo-Addo me no ka say die empemfo a da Ghana Air Force anono wasesem amode owura a friend Frederick akwakoye Air Chief ewo Ghana Air Force ntino we die na nkomo a ene no ewo ho a me de pese me de tu wanim eno ankomo a me no di ye no ohunu say quickly the President Akufo-Addo omaye ho and such nobody go kill you but Akufo-Addo himself go kill himself. Abusia when ya be die na eja mama watena se die na mebusa oso ho te sen yemfa adwumedie we no yemfa nhyase abrante no a woka se sebio Akufo-Addo mo pese omukunu no nso no nyame ncha de nkofo ni na busuafo bi nso ama police fo aso ate yes asi TME wo de wonya nte ya tie wa ha to bo as na tie ka kire wo nua se yaba time na so yaba nti unua onka kire wo nua se yaba omodi an se obeye ne tentem ya na wabo wo nua ma ne se ya Dr. Ren me say ayede yaba time na so yaba ti bomodi ana bohu de ru tentem wa na yemfa yedwumedie no ene no yemfa enhyehyehye so kama anyway nkomo no dos ti no yebebo ne tete na eja yato aso kache wunu asa yaba time na so yaba yenhwe asem a eno ana mepese me no di hu nkomo a mentimi ene wanni eho enkomo me no bedi nkomo afa COVID-19 no eho nkomo emra yare ya ebaye a broni friend pandemic enam se ekowiase amansa nyina man panyini ahodo bebre no abo modena de nhyehyeye toto akwam ma wo mukuro tumi ebo modena protect wo citizens Ghana nye yenko na asem we eto Abidjan fo La Côte d'Ivoire fo eto Togo fo eto Burkina Faso fo na ne bese me no di nkomo bi ewo sika yenye free COVID-19 ho ene de omampanyini Akufo-Addo ede ye na sa sika COVID-19 ni bi no yetue bi ma Kwabena Edujemfi Reverend Kusiboatin unya sa sika no COVID-19 no ana etukwan yenuanom titru amanonefo kodu Ghana na chinchine atwan se omutua $150 or so na womtimi de yomo test ansana womtimi yamo makwenya momwura my Ghana ni companies anu omoye sa test we nyina no na enye Ghana companies Akufo-Addo kofa ne baba ne mpena ebusia a free Nigeria. Many problem bi ama Nigeria ni. Na emo mansa na wode adwuma bema abonten so ni no. Ese wo hwe se efie nipa ebetumi aye sa adwuma no. Na efie nipa no betumi aye sa adwuma no. O akade no betumi aye sa adwuma no a na wode ama no. Yensan efie nipa ho emfa bibi nkoma abonten so nipa. Knowing very well say wo ho kyerewa efie nipa ene boawo. Na we die COVID-19 ni bae no mampanyin Akufo-Addo wanye sa. Ono ane baba ne mpena ebusua fo anu wokofa wo mo se wo mo mbra no mbegina ye airport no monye eye PCR test no na wo mo ndi sika ni nyina emfengu wo mo botom me no kan die omunya ombu akonta bia mfa ma wo man Ghana as to sika dodo a COVID-19 ho eho no ye de ma etua ma sa Nigerian company no Akufo-Addo okronfo no one na busua enye. Now, very interesting. Me say me know a check some way. Now, yenin kind enti free a Onua TV credit no. I call my Onua TV a Captain Smart. Na yen share no so. En komono any asem no tieni ewa. Otime kan no ama me tamsa. Eni die mu anso betimi a na wa share program.
Na fear ka COVID-19 ho asem. Maka cho se me nyanka ho asem na. Government of Ghana ejisika fi IMF wo. We na nka kira na meka ba me nka cho de entia IMF mpeso ba me iska ne se o se Ghana mpedi for ya akromfo.
Enti IMF na Akufo-Addo mo so mo mpeso mo bekọ no. Number 1, no mu nim se omo ya akromfo. Eno ntia na mo mpeso mo di nkan akọ IMF no. Because Akufo-Addo mo yankofo bi a wo no they believe in the white supremacist. Wo mo ji abrofo di esen etuntumfo. Ofa Ken Oforiata, Ofa JB Dankwa, Ofa Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo no ankasa. Wo mo asefo no a UP and the JB traditions no. Sa asefo no. Normally no mo believe e wo meni wo tuntum there be. Se wo yibro ni si ho, na wo di tuntum si ho na aka che Akufo-Addo se ontu su nipa baako a obeyi obroni e de nakọ because they have no faith and belief in tuntumfo. Na omo bokro no muso so mbekọ ama omo masters no akere omo so mabokro no ntina Akufo-Addo mo mpeso mbekọ IMF because they know some ya kronfo. COVID-19 sika no e de ba ya free IMF for my $450 million. TNE. That $450 million no. Enye a friend is saying sika ye free see de ama Ghana de acha yenyu ye betua. Ai wo pe wo mpo wo tie me. Ye de gold, ye de diamond, ye de bauxite ye betua. Edum pempen so bi du oni ye ntimi ntua. Ye nuanom e wa akwantuo mu am ye Ghana fo e mama ye slavery eduma papa because the laws of every country no betumi asesa. Ti ye ka Ghana asem na se wote akwantuo na ye wo se wo de sebio o man Ghana ho nsem a ye ka no emfa ho a sometimes no aya na watena ase no wadwene ye because the politics of Ghana no so wo tu kwan free Ghana kra no you are still not safe because a car Ghana there no betumi aba ne se ekromfo no betumi jika te se de omutumi jiga na obetumi dika na bo hu so mo flight kodu ba bia se flight ya je flight no ya je plane no ya ma plane into nko ba bia because this omutu omuka esisi da because they have defaulted in their payment of a friend say loan and now a friend is saying bosi omakwakobo esida. So if you are in a foreign country don't think say we are Ghana ni na wo amanonia you are safe like that yentwaso.
Na fear ka COVID-19 ho asem. Maka cho se me nyanka ho asem na. Government of Ghana ejisika fi IMF wo. We na nka kira na meka ba me nka cho de entia IMF mpeso ba me iska ne se o se Ghana mpedi for ya akromfo. Sika na wo de ba ye COVID-19 no. Ade a wo tro se wo de ye no enye no kore sika na wo madi. Amen.
We IMF na account we nye NDC, enye CPP, enye third force political party. To we MPP ni a TME. IMF say sika no a de ma Ghana no. O mampanyin Akufo-Addo oyo kronfo. Who say COVID ne ba ye no. Say obe e de wadwene be kwa akiri a. Enye IMF nkwa ne ma Ghana sika. World Bank so ma ye sika. Enye World Bank nkwa so ne ma ye sika. Ghana for cry ti kru no no a omo wa nwumanwuma te se tobi nkomo NS chemist mo obi te se despite mo kofu bebre etoto wo mu botom emma sika abikai say association bi am belongi wo UK krom ha say boaboa ho de sika kese pa de koma empemfo omoda COVID-19 friend saying foto na no enye sika sika kuma ekika yensa ase. I mean Ghanaians omuti UK a lot of them are professionals ebumu medical doctors, psychologists, lawyers who believe in Ghana. You know a krum han ye wo British citizens, but they have the love for Ghana. Bibinia, they try and help. I contacted many of these people, and some of them are very, very prominent and they are doing very well. I mean, this kind of coy. So it's scanning in Hano. And no, and can't COVID, and no, can't IMF scanner, and can't World Bank scanner. Where IMF and Kwansi Kanwa, the buy, squander, waste a kufuado nebusia for a waste year. Yentua enkomono so. Na yeniem pense mu ewo nkomono wa yedie no.
24 year akronfo. Sika na wo de buy COVID-19 no. Ade a wo tro se wo de ye no enye no kore sika na wo madi.
De mpemfo no tro se sika no anamo mu de etu no. Sa na nte sa. De mpemfo no koye ne se akoye se maame saba abo me bosia. Na me se bosia na wo de abo me no. De mpese me de ye eni. Se bi mpese me de ebo modia eso ebusua ase na yedidi eye bi abayere efu edwa na ejantu oma me sa bosia. And so maame saba de bosia ne maame no. Enya sa adwuma na me de kodi yo. Me de ko me de bi etwa me num. Me de bi eye nneoma eho hia. Me wie ye no. Enam say me account to maame saba. Sika no de maame de me de ye no. De me koye ne say nneoma me nya ye mpo. And I'm starting to make catch maame saba say sabe scanner de maame no me da ye no so na in some American yina mpo no na no kwempo pompo nkontompo mutin na me de mirizi TNT asem no a captain eka tie
Na fear ka COVID-19 COVID-19 no ade a wo tro se wo de ye no enye no kore sika no madi
sika no enye no kore
me try wade a Ghana by led by Nanado so ode IMF sika ne ye COVID-19 me bobo number 1 District Assembly Common Fund say me nam tro ye
o se sika no o de boa District Assembly Common Fund
and we noted that amount received was utilized on liability management. 1. District Assembly Common Fund, 4th quarter allocation. Number 2. NAPCO 2nd quarter allocation.
What say? Omo this can be kotua NAPCO for. And we are NAPCO now Tigana now MPP ni na still anu di nanado danko ekufuado ni MPP echia. Jimmy na we Jimmy. Usika no madi. Omo wie no so manga so madi o. Omo so mo de etua woka. Sika ese ya de ma no. Ye papa ekufuado. Ebusua panyin wadi. Owie nso akotwa ntro de ato so se o diskane ma. Oti wo obumfu ye. Oti wo enya wo ya. Oti wo ye recall ye nim ye be call heaven. Maka just say answer na be call heaven no. You need to buy water to drink. You need to buy food to drink. It you be call heaven there but the price of food and water a politician and a prices of food and water no. Say be cost say encost. If you have any the obeko, but with this 70 years was as he ways no. Ube turn your man, san your man abe turn. Enya nyankopon and the catch the price of goods and services. So, and your politicians they determine the prices of goods and services, led by the finance minister. We read the budget. Se budget and some penny more or mine who a tree. Se budget and some papa wu more or mine who or man for no ye who toye. Tis heaven the obeko. Then so adwa kwabena ube numunsu ube didi. Prices of cassava, plantain, or swabofo, emfa budget, free heaven, emfa mbreu. A kufuado, any kenu furiata, and a budget, bebreu. To the Oyo Christo near Yakajo say politics is a dirty game, no. Would the what you were didn't tea. The empty one person who had to call politics, won't say. Momenta, we need be our best statistics will be some questions, no. Omusicano, Omudino, Omukrono, Mobono, Omunyam Bobi. Imagine in Yajuma. Na womo mo di Kristo sombre ye no a ye Roman for no any Anglican for no ye England for no o ma dwene no eye adwuma adwene no ma ye de no enya adwuma kakra emfa ma ye
I'm trying. And we noted that amount received was utilized on liability management. 1. District Assembly Common Fund, 4th quarter allocation. Number 2. NAPCO 2nd quarter allocation. What was up? What was up by the boy? Second quarter.
How can a father be so wicked and evil? Say, sika one farmer neba. Or so the amaniba. Meanwhile, NAPCO tifi. NAPCO, enunti ye gu NAPCO. Ye guno. En kwadani tifi. Maba wane mebuno et tifi. 10 months. Sika intiaye. How can a kufado be that evil? How can MPP political party be so wicked and insensitive? Ome disikano, ome yesikano, ome squander sikano, ome waste sikano. And ome say babe kacha minu minu say sikani the amount. Enye ntwato so. O Bible no a wo di akire no. O Quran na wo read no. Ensa na wo gu wo fam no. Ntwato so yesi aye bone. Chanto yetumi twan ensam de to Ghana for so to say Ghana for mpanyimfo ase bi omo ne nkora to na omo yi mfra mabone omo say anya mia no de ahya akwada
4th quarter allocation. Number 2. NAPCO 2nd quarter allocation. What was up? What was up by the boy? Second quarter, no na good NAPCO. Ghana buy so
time our cars for this sikana kwa koma NAPCO for no we gu no we good company no we gu adwuma no. Hey, come on. And these are people that they claim they have pastors. These are people that they go and then they kneel down and pastors pour oil on their head. These are people, they thank God for bro. MPP, so we need more money, we need more. Me say, I no standing for national. Pini back on with DNM, no, a propagandist. And a pini chat on a party. The MPP, no, a national propagandist party. Unima tro dia, unkahon. Unchantra, unkahon. Kofo ayobia wankano correct. At ai keno ai alan kojo tremantin obia o slow ni koreka akufado de bobo wunim so de ono oyes sabonsam na ankasa ono de ono no yebo wiase a yebo ni pabone for ono no yankopon tro ni din towo oni kenu furiata
Ghana buy so the country and NAPCO for car. We are crum for.
You would have a crown on your corner cry, I didn't cry.
Leave.
Hey, me am class me.
Leave. First quarter.
Yeah.
Yet it's one of me him crash me yem crash me. Meanwhile, me no me no. Ye pesi chat Ghana one, ne betena UK. We say say amemo no aye bu no Ghana sisi a. Se sana UK no empayinfo ebu wo mo maya. Enkebe ya kono ama me no akosa lie. E wo British High Commission and our embassies. See ye pesi ye ba UK ana. It's a question for you to think about. Daben ye be free Ghana say. Ye be ka say e free na kwade Ghana no ye meburu ni mabawa no enkofa esreso wo Libya enkonkowu no me national treasures. Inti ye be hye kroni ye. The French Revolution was started you know. Enyan kokurafo ene de French Revolution ni ba yo. Eye hiafo wonu mo ni biye. Wo papa no mo ni biye no wo ka wo ho bom. Mama kanchira wo utiemia. This particular video no. Would you unya time I cut this particular place na share. Ghana ye nyankofo ankrankra wo papa ne mama ni biye ehiafo villages. Ye kan ye ho bom 1 million. Near walking on the street of Ghana, Accra, no police, no armed forces in Ghana can stop the revolution. TMA. Police force, what Ghana yina, woman do 100,000. Soldier for what Ghana yina, woman do 100,000. Police, in fact, police for what Ghana, woman do yina, woman do 60,000. 55,000 women do. To tuo ekura sekan. Yet the 1 million people on the street, these politicians, they will stop it. But to many of Ghana boys, no mudi. And come on, and win ya, and fam puntio, and fa woman da chimo, and no woman dear, they waste their energy. Because I'm painful, when you say, young Padano and Mabuno, don't do an adrenaline or form. The woman can somewhere babua. Who said, what the heart I say, only Ghana needing command. Who can't say, so, Dr. Ren, and ye is you, Ghana need there be any easy. Ghana near some more count, and yet, oh, and ye is you, and ye is a month for ye. A month for ye, the air year 2 1 among. Meanwhile, ye were gold, you were diamond, you were bauxite, you were manganese. And I am Koda and Nam stress so air was in super pump, I didn't super when you be no. Just one anti quansini, Waka Jina baby, no Waka booms you, now what Jina pump so, what pompia. These are things are Ubetimat now fee, ya connected tap at the about fee, a junior ye triumph of Wosicasai, Munima or my Ghana, no mine tumpong, Sana Crobiano, etie. Eti Crobiano, Anyan Safuano, yet the mood seem painful and him say, and Mamun Tiashe, Mudiana say, Mundinima chrono, and then a chrono, Munchray and baby a curesi a co. Nam Mabun and Maba one in Dimachi. It Mumudiana say you inspire, you bring in innovative ideas. And on the Bible say, God makes a way where there seems to be no way. Time I won't say Daswasano. That is where leaders come in to give us hope and create better future for us. This is leadership. Leadership in Chese, NDC koyeno, media be ba, me be compare NDC no. There be we are waiting because every leader biano, the greatest joy say ube breaking a record. I'm not expecting Mahama say ebia obeba. What didn't we compare so we break a Kufuado record because a Kufuado record no a myopic record, a Kufuado record no a nonsensical record, a Kufuado record no a hippic record, a Kufuado record no a Ghana wabe sign record. Ebi aye kakwa amen kuma we wu eko how many years ago? So we don't even have the latter days glory. I had never compare. In those days in Kieka, Ghana was the beacon of light for Africa. And Rwanda for years ago, Queen Elizabeth eba Ghana or Kumasi, when young rock Ronimuno and what two din Garden City. When young rock Ronimu was shot the beautiful a friend is saying, and yeah. And in your man, those days, the Kinosai Kojomo, Kinosai Bonsumo, as a se Kurono, a sea, a doom, a kind of dem or Tudin Garden City. And a correct commercial bunting. I done a filthy city. I done a dirty city. I done a city. You come kwada, a sea woman anytime, or a children's park. Don't you also want the best things in life? Heaven, no, me so wobeko. Me no me nyina yebeko. And so ansan yebedu heaven no. Yensiesie ye kuro no a Ghana no. Yensiesie ni ye. Te said the United Kingdom. Wo ba wo gina baby twitwa pictures no. Te said the sabio a friend is saying, Sami ne mo ba no akogina bonten no ma hye a ma jacket, no ma hye winter coat, no mo twitwa pictures kire wo Ghana no. Says any more America, near should be fefe near to pictures, this man. We can also do it. But because being the youth, we make can't Ghana no at this particular time. You can't Ghana no. The youth no, your population 30 million no, the youth no, 20 million. The chrono no, youth no 20 million. Police for the way saying. Soldier for the way saying, and we are sitting down watching this country. I Kufuado Maseno, and the youth they seem unconcerned on what is going on in the NDC. What is going on in the NDC? I, Dr. Ren, I can tell you on authority. Say NDC inform painful by a Kufuado here in London to distract the MPP attention, to distract Ghanaians' attention. I said, don't get say Dr. Ren, he should come out. This particular time, I'm here reshuffle. I believe in the reshuffle, but these people have been paid. Politics, no, I'm moving on the side of Ghana. I see don't get I see a UP. They believe in that Buzia tradition. One of the best friends of a Kufadu is actually a Dunketia. These people, let me tell you something. If we, the youth that believe in Ghana, don't rise up, we will see the country like this till eternity. The French Revolution, it was the people, grand friend for no. Woman is sorry. I said, no, the way France is going, they cannot stand like that. And they started revolving. They started emancipating the people from the villages. From the villages, they got to the cities. From the villages to towns, towns to cities. Marshal people on the street of France. When you go to France and today you are enjoying there, don't be a fool and think, say, that joy came from heaven. It came through people who were determined to stand up and fight for their nation. How many of us are determined to fight for Ghana? How many? The same old things that we are doing, expecting different results with the same old mentality. No, it won't work. Ghana need a demonstration or petition. Are you kidding me? Are we serious? Okay, as a French Revolution, I'm going to compare a t-shirt and they call your friend and say, and they call demonstration. Okay, so when the Great Britain were moving away from the system of the Romans to the English system, I'm going to compare t-shirt and they call demonstration. You must be joking. You must be kidding. And I don't blame you. Because you see, there are too much to say. There are too much to say you people are nobodies. There are too much to say you people are the non-entities. Because they call you the villagers. There's somebody inclusive for. You know the meaning of inclusivity? Somebody who is not enlightened. The people that are enlightened, they cannot even give us double road from Accra to Kumasi. The people who claim they are enlightened cannot even give you that they are referring to you as a villager. They can't even give you double road from Accra to Kumasi. Our forefathers, they gave us motorway. When you are praying and you are destroying, and me feel me too fire call. No fire now they quest ebusiano. Say ebusian they sing ebusian dan. Eji ebusian cool asase. Ema o papa etumi call school. Umami call school. Ebehwe wo. Aya mummy yenene. The nation has been destroyed. Our gold, our diamond, and our bauxite, they are turned drama so for sale. Because if we make candy less if we win. And conform we man sorry no pa. This one who like getting injection. They inject their bodies before they can function. They determine the destiny for us. I know His Excellency John Mahama and the NDC have invited me to one more program. Meko. And I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going there to speak my mind. Because enough of the questions. Because they know the questions already. They know the questions. Who doesn't know that the Ghanaian child needs child to sit on? Who does not know? Who doesn't know that the Ghanaian need double road from Accra to Binduri? Who doesn't know? Why name? Who doesn't know that the Ghanaian youth are looking for job? Who doesn't know these things? They know it. They are aware. It's because you and I, as the followers, are not realizing that we also deserve the better things in life. You think that you need to fly to London and America to have a better life. It is true. But once upon a time, they were not like this. I sat in classroom where I was taught by whites in Ghana. Mimi Sano, Obroni Tremade. I sat in classrooms that I was taught by white people. What do you say? Because the kind of school I attended, majority of the shareholders were from England. Talking about Anglo Gold Ashanti. Anybody or co-school, Anglo Gold Ashanti will know. People were sitting in classrooms with white Abrofrian, in Ghana. Some people, parents were having better lives. When we were in Obuasi, living good, unless I come to visit my grandpa in the city, Obuasi Township, everything where I was living was estate. I didn't see anything called gata. It's not a joke. So some of us, we know how passionate we have seen better life from our childhood. But when we travel a little bit from the estates and we enter the township of Obuasi, I see poverty. And I asked my father, I said, why should these people go and carry bucket? My father would smile, but I didn't understand. I mean, 10 years maybe I see. That were people that were living poverty, abject. And these are the people, they are the royals. Because they don't even know what is going around them. Around them, they are naive, they are ignorant of what goes on. But we are young free chrono. Our war for. We're living in the Samjona estate, the Bruno estate, the Dankwa estate, the Behozi estates, the 7 African bungalows. All that you need is go to bathroom, turn on the tap, shine at the wire. What am I trying to say? Is that we can have what we want if we are very aggressive, that indeed we also want better lives for our family. Because you see, in Ghana, nobody is better than somebody. The country belongs to all of us. And you see, as the saying goes, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent people took it by force. The French people took it by force. The English people took it by force. Go to Qatar and see. They took their destiny into their own hands by force. We see Al Maktoum, the leader of United Arab Emirates then, sat in the same classrooms with some of the Ghana Armed Forces commandants and colonel here at Sandhurst Military Academy. You go there, their history is there, we read it. But when somebody left England and went to United Arab Emirates, which was a desert, they transformed the desert to a modern city that men from the east, west, north, south go there and visit to see the wonders of the world being made by human beings, not God from heaven. It was man that built Dubai. Go there and see. See the building, the Burj Khalifas. See the lighting system. It doesn't rain there once in a while. Years ago, it was not even raining at all in the desert. But through scientific methods, today, they command rain to rain. You think people are just sitting down in this world talking about their problems and issues? You know the problem of Ghana. Our mothers and our sisters go through these dirty slums, not because they wish it, but because the men that are the men of Ghana, I'm talking about the fathers, majority of us are so fools and non-entities, and we don't even think that our women are competing with the women from France, Israel, Germany, United Arab Emirates. We don't care. We don't care that our daughters goes to countries like United Arab Emirates and they are being maltreated. The Ghanaian man is not even thinking that Fozia, Hajia, they are in Mempendusa, going through to the Italian harbors, are suffering. We don't think like that. The leaders don't think like that. Akufo-Addo don't think like that. John Mahama and Co don't think like that. They don't think like that. If only they are going to think like that, you and I have to stop pampering them and come out and demand accountability. Oh, yes. And that is the fact. That is the truth. What you fear will kill you faster. What we fear is killing us as a nation. We say soldier for no one do 50,000. They don't even have the accoutrement. If we go on the streets, how many guns do they have? They don't even have it. Helicopters are AC Ghana Air Force. Helicopters here Makumako 5. They move 4. Muammar al-Gaddafi and the chair war. And the crowd they been put near Juma. They don't even have any Apache helicopters. They don't even have the rifles. What are we afraid of? Look at what happened at Tunisia. It's better than Ghana. But they were fighting for Ghana, for their people. Nothing seems to work anymore in Ghana. Nothing from the head to the toe. From a Akufo-Addo executive to judiciary to legislature, 90% are criminals and thieves. I was speaking to a senior gentleman today before I came live, and he was giving me the history of our democracy, our governance, and the way to even to the extent of how Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown. And the people that today we see them thinking that they are the messiahs of today are actually the devils of the yesterdays and today. Because they will not tell you the true history. So we all follow blindly. When we were growing up, we thought that Akufo-Addo and Rawlings were enemies. When we were growing up. Anamebwa. You are an NDC supporter. You thought Akufo-Addo and Rawlings were enemies. Until we said, not knowing Rawlings was eating in the homes of Akufo-Addo's parents. I want to know Akufo-Addo because all of them were living at the Rage area. And at that time, Rawlings' uncle, who was the IGP during Nkrumah's time, if you don't know, Rawlings' father, Rawlings' uncle was an IGP. Yeah. Rawlings' uncle, Nemami Enia Bema was an IGP. You don't even know. He was even the one that took him to Achimota College. And it was the same person that encouraged him to enter into the Ghana Armed Forces. Yeah. That man, who was Rawlings' uncle, was the one that connived with the CIA, FBI to overthrow Kwame Nkrumah. And they brought in the Kotukes and Co. You don't even know. Until some of us are really ready to fight for our nation, fight for our mothers, fight for our women, fight for our girls, we will go nowhere. And that is a fact. Because if we majority men, we start psyching the youth, their mindset, and say, we are ready. Enough of this maltreatment in our own country. Enough of Akufo-Addo driving 40 convoy when we don't even have good roads. Enough. Enough of we exporting the timbers when our sons and daughters are sitting on the floor. Enough. We need to be bold. But you say you are afraid to die. But you want to go to heaven. Why don't you come out and let us die and go to heaven and start seeing Christ quickly before some of us will come, so that we can spend more time with God in heaven? Anyway, this one is just part one of today's program. I'll continue. Thank you. God bless you.